hello. I didn't really feel like running the intro. I just kind of wanted to play. As usual, starting the stream at the Driftwood. We organized our stuff. We got a lot of crafting materials. Before I sell anything, which I don't actually know what I'm going to do, I kind of want to wait till I get the arcs. I can't make any of this stuff yet. Oh, this takes 3? Wait, how do I get more? I feel like if I summon him again, he's going to be, a little upset. Because he had a bit of a tood. Maybe if I summon him with someone else?
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Anyway.
Nothing. Woken her everywhere.
Oh, my throat's a little raw today.
Thank the divine to protect us.
They're gonna bring potions that turn polymorph cows back into humans.
Yes, of course.
I just need a witch's eyeball. Lavender necklace. That sounds like it smells. Scrumpsh. That smells. Skrrr.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us?
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Nonsense, come. Sit. We are pilgrims, and pilgrims share no matter what.
You got a witch's eyeball on you? Nope, nails and some money. That's normal.
There you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arcs like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world.
Say that you may make it to Arcs eventually, though not quite for the festival.
Oh, but you must visit the cathedral, please do. The more pilgrims pray for his return, the sooner Lucian will walk among us once more, just like the prophet.
Oh, that's not how anything works, you fucking idiot.
Come, let us break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey.
Free bread.
We have a sacred duty ahead of us in the holy city of Arcs.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas.
Your party
After
just
the meal,
kind of watches.
Express your thanks and take your leave. Let it be known henceforth to each and every subject here and everywhere that, in the absence of our beloved Alexander, Bishop Divine, slain with malice and injustice by foul sorcerers, as were let fly by the perfidious lizards of the ancient empire, with the aid and abettancy of the treacherous dwarven kingdom, the divine order of Lucian is now led by his son's most trusted intimate and advisor, Dallas, Hammer of the Divine, Savior of the Sorcerers, and new deliverer of the peoples of Riverland.
Savior of the sorcerers.
The Hammer will now take counsel from her most
Count.
trusted
Oh,
advisors.
typo.
Hail to the Hammer, 7 times
Oh,
blessed.
bleft. That's a bleft. Bleft? Bleft? Wait, with our help, the Paladins have uncovered a foul and Magister plot. They have informed their superiors in Arcs. I wasn't informed of this. Okay, if you say so. Don't know when that happened. Alright, let's go explore this, like, kind of area. There's, like, some fire falling from the sky over there, I remember. Wait. No. Forgot I got this one. Still really confused on what happened here. Hey, you sell stuff?
With his eyes
Yeah,
closed
that's
in
cool.
doubt,
Do
he
you have
noticed
any,
himself.
like, stuff I want? No. Yeah. Very traumatized. Yeah. Very sad. Yeah. But I tried it with you. Yeah. Do you have any witch's eyeballs? Bitch idiot. I wonder if that guy's bugged. It seems kind of weird. I don't care enough to loot you. Oh, watch out for the traps. Oh, come on. It's from Laura. What is over here? What? I saw something. You can't hide from me. Oh. Void-touched deer. I have a kindred relationship with animals. We can chat it out.
Deer stand in formation near a crumbling altar.
Oh, it's another altar.
Fawn-colored and hearty, gaze cloudy-eyed at a great black skeleton glowing an eerie
Oh my
green.
god, that's creepy.
Now.
No.
Now.
Interject, that deer looks void-woken.
The three fawn-colored stags shake their antlers. The clouds clear from their eyes.
Huh? What? Where are
He was possessing his fellow deers?
You vermin, always treading where you are least wanted. Enough.
Oh my god, the deer squad. Let's get him, boys. Oh. I won't let you hurt my friends. I won't let you hurt my deer homies. And use them for your own nefarious purposes. You little motherfucker. Get him, boys! Yeah! Kick his ass! Yeah! Fuck him up! Hell yeah! Kick his ass, boys! I love it. You alright?
Is it really dead? I feel
Thinker.
I got a tumbleweed where my thinker nuts are.
Thinker nut?
If you hadn't come when you did, I might be like that thing. Thank my lucky antler you came when you did.
Of course.
The stag nuzzles you.
Aw.
Its soft, downy snout pressed into your side.
Snuggle Thank you. On the double.
Woo!
I don't mean to fawn, but without you, that thing would have... Well, I don't know. But I'm glad I didn't find out. I feel like I could eat a whole bloody cow. I don't feel like myself.
Y'all ain't gonna turn into void-touched deers, are you?
The ancient altar before which the deer crowded sits stark in the dappled forest. Something about it draws you in. It seems to emit a faint, pleasing heat. The air stirs, as though someone had appeared and taken a seat upon the altar. A voice rises around you, its source unclear. Fractured whispers surround you. Poor thing, the words caress you like a balmy breeze. Look what they've done to you. This burden is not yours to bear. Too much has been asked of you already. I will put this right. How weary you must be.
What?
How deserving of respite.
What?
Rest.
No, wait.
The whispers shuffle away and the air shifts.
I feel threatened.
Whatever was here a moment ago is gone now.
Okay. The third altar and a third prayer, a voice calm and even, told me that my burden was too great and implored me to rest. Then it was gone. Weird.
The deer bows its head in thanks, licking its chops all the while.
Best Donko, you saved us just in time. I wish I could repay you for helping us, but all I've got are these glorious antlers, and those are stuck fast.
I wouldn't ask of you to do such a thing. I made friends with deers today. That's fun. This is already a successful stream. I could just end. They're good. I'm satisfied. I want to check out like this little house. My throat is... I don't know why my throat's kind of raw today. I don't know, I guess I've been talking a lot. I'm trying to make more videos, but it's hard because sometimes I just feel like shit and I don't really want to. Life sucks and I hate it. Yo, what up? This your boy, Dead Farmer. Why y'all Oh, we're all decaying here. Okay, that's probably not a good sign. Yo, Riley, thanks for the sub, dude. Divinity Among Us Sign 2. True. He's not wrong. Alchemist Looter. Assassin Looter. Chief Looter. Holy shit, it's Chief Looter. Fire Immunity. Also decaying. You have no physical armor. I'm just gonna let you know that's about the dumbest shit you've ever done in your life. How you gonna come to the ball with no physical armor? Pathetic. Oh, and missed. That did that. Oh, it's stupid. You also have no physical armor. How embarrassing. Fireballs get a turn here. That's fun. Dude, I love Plague Doctor Mask. That's so cool. Okay. You got some physical armor, but not too much. So I'm just gonna give you some little beat down, little tiny beat down. Get chewed. Oh, get chewed. Crossbowman Looter. Adorable. No. Yup. This place is freaking sketchy, dude. Let's just roast this man. Oh, 1 minute. What? The Rock? Oh, that's the meteor. I thought there was a man in the Rock. What? Where did you come from? Stop. Dwayne spawns. Boo. No, come back. Oh, he's farting. Wait, that hurts Fane? Shouldn't that, like, heal? Oh, he's decaying. Well, that's a weird interaction. I mean, it makes sense. It's just a little strange. Can I throw my shield all the way at this guy? Oh, I absolutely do that. Oh my god! That's the real meteor. That fucked this whole day up. Let's hop on down here. Alright, you, lack magical armor. Thus, I make you cold. I learned decaying versus healing last night. We're all out here learning, you know. We all gotta learn at our own pace. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Well, not nearly as scary as I thought it would be. You did not surround the 85 of you. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way. That guy got earth immunity. I got girth immunity. My dick thin. I don't even know why I'm bothering, honestly. Ah, sheesh! Fuck us both up, see if I care. Uh-oh. Just go wait over there. We'll be done in a second. I really need you to stop living. I did nothing. Yeah. He's having a bad day. Let's do earthquake. Yeah, she kind of just exploded. That's pretty cool. Also, what are these people even doing down here? It's ironic now they're getting looted. Oh my god. Hella arrows. Oh god. Pineapples are in my head. What's that? Kratos and Silly Book of Blanks. Oh, hell yeah. I love a silly book of blanks. The dwarves asked their mighty god Stoltiza for the power to... Come! Shrieked the god. How dare you? You're no better than... Duna's silly folk. Sacrifice your finest cum chalice to me on Tuesday, or I shall smite thee with a plague of... coconut. A racism stream. You're wrong. Why is it raining decay over here? There's a green dot. What's that? Oh, it's Shocked Cow! How are you, Shocked Cow?
Ooh. Yes, yes.
Look at the cow sconce. Is it enjoying the destruction here?
Your kind has been dismembering and burning mine since time immemorial. I must admit, the smell of charred human flesh is so very enticing.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel. You fucking psycho. I remember there being something over here, but I don't know what. Just give it an old hop, skip, and a jump. See where we end up. Maybe not. Oh wait. Yeah, boy. There's a chest up there. Oh. when the game saves on its own, get me a little concerned. We'll worry about the chest in a second. I feel like there's a fight over here. But I'm not 100% sure. There are high quality augmenters over here. For all the crafting I don't ever... Oh! Oh! You think he's cool? You think Harbinger of Doom's a cool dude? And some... Oh, they're like zombies. Let's go chat him up. Maybe he's chill. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. What's up, big fella? No, we're just fighting. I mean, it is disgusting. You can go. Feel free, please. I wish I had Harbinger's step. That seems very convenient. That did a lot of damage. I didn't heal. Dead Magister's empty. He's fine. Don't worry about him. So if he's decaying and I cast a healing, you know what? It doesn't matter actually. Now that I think about it, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So this could be a problem. Let's see if we can... It's like real far. Man, damn, they ugly. Just throw Fane over there and hope that they don't go for him. We love the poisson. Interesting, 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 interesting. Feel like... Oh my god, okay, Deadass is a non-stop disco. Bet you, using a disco, bet you didn't know. Ooh. It's a violent pornography. Can I get over there? Close. Close. Ooh, it's very close. Oh, wait. Well, that'll do. Glory is literally mine, dude. I don't know if you're aware of this, but literally Glory is currently mine. Ah, there's one up there. Excellent. Thank you. Maybe don't do that, though. Okay, so here's the thing. Fane's gonna get, like, clapped by, like, anything that hits him, and he's decaying, so I don't know if he can heal. So... maybe I shouldn't have even bothered Rezigan. I have an idea. I got a plan. We got a little plan. We got a little two-step for you. Run away. You just chill there for a second. No, you do your thing. Why don't you catch a nap? He's still poisoned. You know, you worry about yourself. We'll be back. What's happening? What'd you do, bud? Everything seems mostly okay. Oh. Oh no. Hello. Hi. Okay. Okay. Don't like this guy. Can't get up there. Lots of options. Okay. I think Beast can handle them, so I think I'll go after the big fella. Together with the fawn, maybe? We'll see how that goes. Where are you going? Come back. Okay. No. No, 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 no. I hate that. Yeah, let's just get rid of these bone boys. Do you take damage from healing? You're like, no, you love poison, but you're dead. I don't know. I don't actually think that would work. Radical. Hello, you're quite large. Congratulations. That bitch said, "Ah!" He might be mad. What you doing? Oh yeah, we should probably bring Fane back in, huh? I'll be back. Just chill for a sec. Don't pickpocket Sir Mora. What is it doing? Where did it go? What are you doing up there? Oh, I can't get up. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess I'm... No, I moved by accident. Oh, God, did that use all my points? Oh, no, this is like almost all of them. Okay, well, that wasn't an ideal turn. He probably is feeling about the same way. Go ahead, hit me. See what happens. Dipshit. There's no way he moves that much and gets an attack. That's impossible. That's a goddamn lie. Okay. This is a very awkward, just a very vertical fight. Not awkward, just very vert. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna come get you. Stop running away from me. You little bitch. Do I have any knockdown arrows? Or slow down arrows? Kinda just jumps wherever he wants. I don't know how much good that's gonna do me. I'll take some damage, but it seems worth it. Yeah, they know me. Happy face emoji. Oh, if I could just jump up there. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, so you're saying there's a chance. Oh, now you're really gonna get it, mister. Oh, he counted Fane out. He thought, oh, I roasted that guy good and plenty. But oh, no, mister, you're gonna get it. Rupture his damn tendons. He is mad, though. He is pissed. Well, I don't know if I would have recommended that move, but go off. Yeah, kick his ass. Oh, another turn. Don't mind if I fucking do. Cool. What do you mean it lives? Yo, whatever. Yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot for him, if I'm honest. Okay, you. You've been sitting on the sidelines this whole time, and you know what? It's time for you to get involved. Don't ignore me. I'm over here. You bleeding or anything? You are. Will the bleed kill you? 64 to 68. Yeah, you'll die. Okay, so let's just ruin this guy's day. Good enough. Ah, the spider can just eat him. Whoop! Well, no big deal. How you doing, Fane? What if I murder this guy? Will it murder you? Oh, it also crits him. That's interesting. Pass a few turns. You still shackled? Sure are. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, why don't you commit suicide? You know what? Don't do that, actually. I've changed my mind. Oh, it's not raining evil here anymore. That's good. You are definitely going to die, though. Actually, not necessarily. Okay, he died. I was wrong. But we got him. We did it. We beat him. No, don't res the Harbinger of Doom. That's the worst idea you ever had. Loot his bitch ass. Yo, he was eating good. Condense all cloud surfaces in the area, deals air damage to enemies, and douses fire. Radical. Let's catch a nap. You still standing in poison down there? Can you stop doing that? Wait. Where are you? No witch's eyeball though, kind of tragic. What is going on over here? Oh, this connects all over to these people. Okay. I didn't even realize I was there last time I was around here. Okay. What, was that a quest? Maybe I just... Maybe it was a very short quest. That was enjoyable. I love killing a good old Harbinger of Doom. Good for my calves or something. any of y'all witches? Also, follow-up question, can I borrow your eyeball?
Just when I
Shut up.
Still.
Get off the man. I can't click the man. Wait, what's this? Y'all coming? In, on, or around me? What's going on over here? Hello, Almira.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
Oh.
A guest. How brazen of you to enter without
The
knocking.
door's on the floor.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
I was just kind of walking around. She must be trespassing too.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us?
No.
And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought?
No.
You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of
I immediately don't trust you.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner.
Oh.
He's
Hi.
ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahali. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity.
Okay.
We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open.
Yeah.
Void-woken appeared.
Oh, yeah.
It was far too dangerous to try and move elsewhere. There was also some form of decaying shroud that aggravated Mahali's wounds. But it appears to have dissipated. Small
We did
blessings.
that.
So, now we must escape this place. Help us, and I will help you.
Okay.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
So you killed the creature responsible for the decay in the region. Agree to do it. Yeah, change your mind. No, yeah.
She slinks forward until her face is mere inches from
I
your
don't
own.
like that.
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly what I am?
Someone who needs to calm the fuck down. Black Ring.
In a manner of speaking, my dear. But I am so much more.
Okay.
I am
Still need to calm
something else.
down. Oh.
Love is my power. It enthralls those who I seduce and
So,
feeds me yet more power. It is through this aspect of myself that I must reward you.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes at you intently. Her eyes are oceans of violet.
I don't like
You
this.
could drown in them.
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant.
Ask what Mahali would think.
Mahali understands who I am. That's why we're meant to be together.
Okay. Sure.
She grins devilishly and pulls you close.
Let's see what you're made of.
She kisses you. She devours you, Suddenly she's all blinding light, and come hither, heat. You enter her heat, thrust upon thrust, until she scalds, and with a scream, her nails digging for blood, all becomes an echo of the primal soul, a burst of overwhelming white.
I cummed.
Slowly the heat abates as she releases you with a kiss. Your vision swims back into view, Almira observing you with a knowing smile.
My. That was
That's it?
intense, wasn't it? Truth be told, there was nothing really left to teach you, but I felt it would be rude to stop once we got going. You were ever so satisfying, though.
Did we just have sex?
Please, accept this little
Did we
token
just
of
frick?
appreciation for your efforts. Once you've caught your breath, I actually have another little request for you.
Sure.
You have helped me to escape immediate danger, but I remain a fugitive from my old life and the promises I made to it. The Black Ring swear allegiance to a powerful being, the God King. This is not a mere oath of duty, this is the Covenant. And those who accept it are bound to the God King. They are sworn.
What the fuck do you expect me to do with someone named the God King?
You have to understand, Lucian's death fog broke us. We were left defeated, leaderless. And then the God King started to speak to us. He offered victory, immortality, anything we desired in exchange for loyalty. How could we refuse? Once you are sworn, there is no escape. Your life is the God King's. Fail or betray him, and you are doomed. Unless you find a way to break the Covenant.
How am I supposed to
That's
know?
where you come in, my dear. I discovered the existence of ancient implements called Sworn Breakers. They are rumored to be able to break any magical pact, including the Covenant. And while enslaved by the Magisters, I noticed a tablet in their excavation
already
sites
have
in the
it.
Black Pits. It bore markings that looked very similar to how these Sworn Breakers were
Well, that
described
works
to me.
out, huh?
She smiles, fixing those violet eyes upon you once
Don't
again.
do that.
Will you retrieve it for me?
I mean, I already have it.
My, you are a special one, aren't you? Well, that settles it then. I will join you.
What?
And I guarantee we will find use for each other in the future.
What?
By the by, a black little birdie told me you've a ship along the shore.
Who?
That is where we'll
What?
go. Enjoy a bit of
No,
sun
you
while
weren't.
we wait
Who
for
the
you to
fuck
conclude your business
who
on
invited
the
you?
East Coast. In the meantime, have a little
The
token of
ravisher.
thank you for all that you've done for me so far.
I think I'm gonna buy it before you go. I mean, I guess you'll be on the ship now. Not that anyone invited you. No, I don't want any of this. Okay, bye. Alright, we just kind of did that. That looks pretty good. Bad fingers. You already know the skill. Incredible. Oh, I got dominate mind. Too bad it stinks. That was weird.
Just when I think this land still. At least this is an interesting variation on Dismal. Ignorant! I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it. Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick? Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died. Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000?
Where's yours?
They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes. Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world... Even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground.
What is your point?
I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees. or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world.
What is your point?
That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer.
Jesus, thanks for the existential crisis. Ugh.
This is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War. The Gangle-legs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know. The Black Ring, of course. At least they're honest about how wicked they are.
Sally. Interesting that she's named. Nope. I don't have anything of note. Don't complain. Oh, don't. Oh, stop. Alright. This is a weird little place. Oh, there's a teleport here. But why? Oh, God. What is this? There's just some boots sitting on a washboard? Can't make it over there. I'm still not, like, fully sure what happened here. This place is... Oh my god, it's all kinds of fucked up. Oh god. A little waypoint for me and my baddest bitches. Hello, shocked cow. Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. That's weird. Wait. Oh, I thought I couldn't teleport to Cloisterwood for some reason. I don't even really remember what Cloisterwood is. I just thought it was weird that it was blocked out. But it wasn't, I guess. I already made these. Alright, what's next? What is next? What's I guess let's go talk to our god again. See what happens. I don't think they're gonna like move us on without giving us our chance to complete the quests. At worst, I'm sure they'd warn us. I'd hope. So I think it's okay. I want to help these cows, man. I just want to help these cows, man. Your hotbar deck is full. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, no, no. Okay, how do you do this again? You gotta like light that on fire, you need some blood, you need the obsidian lancet. Sure, I put it in here. Yeah, just cut myself, and then you like, you know what? I should probably just read the book. Place a single piece of black root in the ritual bowl. Draw blood with the blood lens in your. Blood upon the roots. You have a black or a root I can borrow?
The Meister.
What news? Can you channel enough sauce? Of course. My supply has rather gone up in smoke.
Shit.
You can find more in the cloister woods to the northwest of Driftwood. Hardly a charming place, but it grows nowhere else. Blessed muse.
Okay. I like that fitting. Y'all got any of that MFing? What is it called? I already forgot. When we ran out of black root, Siva sent us the cloisterwood to replenish our stocks. I think she said northwest, right? I kind of already forgot. I'm fucking stupid, you see. Kind of notorious for being a dumb bitch. Oh. Bluegill mushrooms. That's not what I want. Yummers. Hello.
Shall I take you to the island?
Note the deathfall blanket in the lake. Acid crossing isn't a little dangerous.
It is. But I know what I'm doing. I've been working this crossing my whole death. Trust me.
No. I mean, I've already been there. I don't need to go. I guess that's just another way across. Where is the stuff I need? I already forgot what it's called. Black root. Black root. Black root. It is called black log. Hello, bears. Do you know of any black root? Nods. Okay.
Hello again.
Hi. Why are there candles here? Oh, I guess because there's a shrine. Oh. I didn't mean to. I'm not seeing anything. Sure, it would be like fairly obvious when I saw it.
What's this? I found something.
What? Oh. 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 Yeah, all right. Legendary pants. Pants of beneficence. Ah, yes. I love pants. Black root. Black root? Stardust herb. Okay, well that sounds cool and all, but it's not what I need. Oh, wait. That's gotta be it.
Do you have it?
What the fuck?
Do you have the book?
Shut up, dude.
Someone's already plucked this.
It was me! I forgot I did that. Cool.
dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Still murder literally every person you meet, run. That sounds like a terrible time, but I kind of want to do it. That's not my saved. Hatch with intricate lock. I prefer MILF with intricate cock. I already forgot how to do this. You gotta grind the black root or something with a pestle and mortar. Place a single piece in the ritual ball, draw blood with the lens, and sprinkle it upon the root. Give me the ball. No, it isn't. You combine that, and then you combine that and that, and you put that on the floor, and then you explode it. And then you drink in that good.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Sounds horrifying. Okay. Why are you here? How you doing, what's up?
As you approach, Duna greets you with outstretched arms, though his face is marred by a pained grimace.
My beast. How you positively brim with sauce. No wonder, after all the adventures you have had, all the things you've had to do.
He's assuming an air of levity, but he's clearly unwell. Ask him what's wrong.
Oh, it's naught but a chill. Bit drafty in your soul, that's all. You should.
A sudden shudder jolts through his body so violently that he drops to his knees, stunned into silence.
Oh.
He whispers there really is no need for your assistance, but from the weight of his arms around you, you can tell he'd have trouble getting back up by himself. An ancient curse escapes from his lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
Look around warily and say you thought he was safe here from harm.
So did I, but the void creeps and crawls into everything. I told you before, it is stronger than ever. So are you.
Oh, true.
I can sense the expanse of source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I've yearned to teach you.
Ooh.
The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension.
Ooh.
I have given you eyes that see the source. Now I will give you the teeth to take.
Wait, I don't like the sound of that.
Duna smiles, and you notice for the first time two vampire-like fangs glistening beneath his upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel a sudden insatiable hunger for source.
Go on, I am here for you. Give in to your hunger.
Remember, through chattering teeth, this doesn't feel right. This hunger is unnatural.
It is supernatural. Do not heed me or any other. Heed only your own lust for power.
No.
Just like a god.
That's terrible advice.
Go on. Devour me.
Look, I'll devour you because you're literally asking for it, but like... I'm gonna go around eating people.
Though your spell tore through him like a spear through flesh, Duna looks grimly happy, if haggard.
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would, beast.
Mark, from the look of him, too much ferocity was had.
Oh, do you still not see? There is no such thing as too much of your wild abandon. Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs. It is about power, and power is not given. It is taken. With your all-seeing eyes and your
I like this guy.
consuming teeth. You can see the souls of the dead, and now you can feed from them to your hungry hearts.
I'm not doing that.
So feed, for you will starve until you finally drink from the wellspring. The well of Ascension's source flow will then swell within you.
No.
In my name? No. In your own. In the name of all the realm. In the name of survival. By all means, fast if you must. But your hunger will soon trump your all-too delicate feelings. Your soul has become a vast enough expanse to house divinity. You are ready. We must hurry now. We must race toward the Well of Ascension with all the determination of the eagle diving for its prey.
I got a lot of stuff to do. There's some cows I gotta help.
Your prey lies on a far-off shore, at the heart of the Nameless Isle. It is a place no one can reach unless their soul becomes their compass.
He places a hand over your heart, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just like we must outflank them.
Uh-oh.
But I will be with you, dear
I don't
child.
want you.
I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring. The void will be overcome, and you will be the god of gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail us now.
Oh, God. I don't like the sound of that.
The Nameless Isle awaits.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog. This feels wrong. The Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps out of the shadows.
Oh! Let me run. No!
Redeem yourself, Thane.
Killed her. Frickin' prickus dickus. What are you gonna do that for? I don't like that they're calling their name. Or his name, rather. Kick the shit out of that man. Oh, well, that's not great. Does it get rid of crippled? No, I don't think anything. Oh no, haste does get rid of crippled. Radical. Oh, look at him go. He's jetting. I got nothing. Okay. Are you crippled? No. Hello? What?
I'll yield to none.
Who made all this dang smoke?
Thane, join us. Join us. Join us.
I don't like this guy.
I'll yield to none. Warning is mine.
I clicked the fucking floor.
Claim your death right, Thane.
Shut up, idiot! Alright, let's chat. A lot just happened. Lots to unpack.
Your god told you there can be only one. He said you'll eventually need to turn on each other.
Come a long way so far. I know you're just giving that up until it's absolutely necessary. This is how they work. Divide us and conquer us one by one. I won't have it. Family's family. I mean, I wouldn't call us family. But it's more in line with what I feel.
Like I'd ever listen to some
Whoa!
peril of my friends. Not in this life.
Losa!
This problem tore the Seven apart. But perhaps it can bring us together. I say, all for one, and one for, at most, 3 others.
A good wolf doesn't take out the competition until there's no other
Fun.
option. Let's hunt together. For now.
Don't love that. Keeping that in the back of my head. Hey, what's up?
Stay strong on your holy mission, Godwoken.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna eat her. Tiny metal loops and hooks hold small scale. It's a shame to waste such careful craftsmanship. Get a witch's eye? Oh, she has a note. She left a note for me, I guess. Oh, I caught myself. The crumpled note is covered in numbers and letters written in a long, curling hand. 15R, 34L, 22R. Interesting.
Seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
Oh. Well, that's not ideal, sure. Well, wasn't exactly ideal, but I guess that's just how she goes. Hey Elizabeth, I got some bad news for you, kid.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back! She doesn't feel like playing, but...
She's super dead. Don't go in there. Voidwall can kill the Meister. There's nothing we can do. We're ready to leave for the Nameless Isle. The Council of the Seven lies the Well of Ascension and Destiny. Once a formality, we are ready to leave. But there's still so much to do. Ugh. Oh.
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
But Mom...
No more disappearances. I have nothing more to say to the likes of you. Go.
Why not? The Tinkerer was innocent, but had to flee anyway. Doesn't he feel guilty? I have no idea what this is about.
Of course not. The likes of him was bound to be guilty of something. Good riddance.
Okay.
I'm watching you, stranger. That's Magister business. Keep your nose out of it. If that's all you have to say, you may as well leave me to it then.
No more discipline.
No can do, Chickadee. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet. Well, there's a fun face. You stay out of trouble.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm very good at getting into trouble. T is for troll.
Just think.
Come on.
At the nerve to murder Manchester.
No can do, Chickadee. longer yet.
Sure is tempting to just blow that man up. Sure is tempting to just blow that man. I'm so conflicted. I don't know what to do next, but I don't want to, like, leave things undone, but might have to. Let's go back to the Lady Vengeance for just a moment.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again.
This is my boat. Don't tell me to be on my way.
I haven't felt this free in a long time. Not since before I joined the Magisters.
Give me all your money.
Be on your way now, my dear. Perhaps we'll have matters to discuss again later.
Squashes. It's a pretty good robe. I just don't feel like buying gear is like all that necessary unless I'm like desperate. I don't know, I'm kind of torn on what to do. Dude, there's so many options. I love this song. I wonder if you can come back if you leave. Really fuck this island up just by like virtue of existing. Oh, fuck you. Give me your book. Give me that.
Never forget it. Good day to you, sir. Hope the morning finds you well fed.
It doesn't.
It gets harder and harder to see the bright side. Driftwood ain't safe.
Okay, shut up.
Latest news! Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy? Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, Fog. Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped. You ask
Alright,
me.
bye-bye. Man, I am just torn. I smell. No, I'm stinky.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're a good dog.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I
What
am.
you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it. You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad.
Have we gone down? We went down here, right? Oh.
Looking for a good time, mate? Head downstairs in the Black Bull Tavern. Tell the lummox blocking the way that Blassin gave you a tip-off. Grisha's still the
The
favourite.
dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his knife.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want?
Tell him there's no need to be so gruff. You're a friend to all dwarves.
The dwarf stares at you.
I didn't agree to that.
Go find some other dwarf to be chummy with.
Note that the surly tone in his voice seems a little forced.
What's it to you?
Roll your eyes and say it's plain he's up to something and it isn't fishmongering.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them. See if there's anything that can be done.
Ask if he needs help.
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand me.
Okay.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
I love a good brown fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything turns black. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
Don't eat that one.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boot. He doesn't even look displeased.
I see. Well, I'm sure it was nothing but a side effect of the fish. Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Dwarves are affected by it in the same manner as other species. There was no manipulation. You volunteered of your own free will. Besides, this work is important. You should be glad to have played a part in the betterment of all of Rivellon. Now for your reward. This might be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as the umber monkfish, a remarkably intelligent breed. In fact, its flesh is often used to create intelligence mixtures. Now this monkfish, one that's been touched by the void itself, who's to say how its flesh could augment an intelligence brew? It could prove to be most valuable. Find somewhere that offers intelligence brews, then add this monkfish sample. The effects could be most interesting. So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
You suck. Now I'm stinky and dying.
Hail to your house and hail to the Queen. Does me down good to see a stout, proud dwarf.
Tell him you don't give 2 tits about the Queen.
You wash your mouth with soap, lad. I'd slap you straight if you weren't so damn big. Pah. Should have known better than to expect the right stuff from another driftwood dwarf. Bunch of doormats, the lot of them. First you speak foul of the Queen, and now you're gonna teach me manners. Who do you think you're kidding here, Jack? Besides, slight's given where slight's needed. They sing the praises of the Reds, they do. Disgrace, I say.
Not exactly a fan of Magisters either.
Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow him, you mark my words. Until then, practice the art of gutting on
Yeah, okay, don't talk to me ever again. I don't know, I'm really conflicted on what to do. As I've said about 800 times now. I think for now I'm just gonna call it. I'm not feeling shit. But hey, thanks for watching. This is fun. Always a good time. I'll have decided what I'm gonna do by the time we stream next. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. I'll catch y'all next time.